New Jersey. I've been here for, I think, almost 20 hours or so. I got here yesterday afternoon, and I am in this super quaint, beachy motel. It's like every motel you've ever seen in every movie. It's, U-shaped with the parking lot and the swimming pool out front. And I am just steps away from Mike and Jennifer's house. They are my business partners, and we are getting together for the next few days to put the finishing touches on our in-person event that we will be delivering next week. So I'm here just to finish up the agenda, make sure all the gift bags are ready and all the pieces are in place. And then next week we drive out to Connecticut and we'll deliver that in-person event to, I can't remember how many of our clients and ticket holders will be there, like 65, 75, somewhere in there. Really excited about it. So in this video, I want to give you 5 tips that will help you improve your productivity during your morning routine. So we all have a morning routine, whether or not you're intentional about it. So here are 5 ways, 5 tips that you can improve your productivity in that routine. So tip number 1 is to drink more water. And I've got my water here. I am drinking it. I don't drink quite as much on the road as I do when I am at home, but I've got my water here and I am cranking through that water. I think humans are largely dehydrated. I think most people run at a level of dehydration. They don't even realize it. I think you need to be more hydrated than you probably are. And so drink your water in the morning. Your body will thank you. Your brain will thank you. You will feel better. You will think more clearly. And it is just a great first practice. I think after sleeping for however long you sleep, 6, 7, 8 hours, your body's kind of like, it's thirsty. Your body is thirsty and it needs water, and your brain needs more water than you think it does. So just crank back that water and you will feel amazing. All right, so that's the first productivity tip for your morning routine. The second one is, as soon as you can, you should review some goals, some short-term goals and some long-term goals. So short-term might be like this week, this month. Long-term goals might be the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. I think what that's going to do is help you feel more productive by being more inspired. I think you'll end up feeling more inspired because you'll see where you're headed, and it'll be really exciting for you. At the same time, it will help you be more productive because as you look at your list and you work through your projects for the day, you'll be able to kind of do this test of like, well, is this moving me toward my goals or not? So reminding yourself of the goals first thing in the morning is going to really set you up for what you should be focusing on. The third productivity tip that you should include in your morning routine is to review the list of tasks that you will be working on that day. Now, you should review it because here's another bonus productivity tip. You should plan your day the day before. Plan tomorrow today. I think too many people are planning today when they get to their desk in the morning. I think that's a mistake. I think you get to your desk in the morning and you are already thinking about the day. You're already you got that text, you got that email that was like, oh, this is urgent, or you woke up with a couple thoughts in your mind. You got to, I have to do that. I have to do that. I think you should plan your day the day before. So that's kind of a bonus productivity tip. But then the result is that tip number 3 is to review the list, review the plan that you made the day before for this day. And then the fourth tip, I wrote it down here so that I don't forget. Oh yeah, the fourth tip. To improve your productivity in your morning routine is to hit the ground running. I really like this. This was a big deal for me. I don't like having a long runway. When I wake up, I want to start work right away. In fact, when I was a freelance copywriter, I made it my goal to write 500 words within the first hour of waking up. Now, they may not have been the most amazing 500 words, but I just wanted to get that going. I wanted to kind of get the wheels turning. And I think it's very easy, especially if you feel that you need a long runway to wake up in the morning, it's very easy to put off the real productive work until later, until you feel like it, until you're more awake. And I think the way to combat that is to find a really valuable, productive task that you can do. And even if you do it poorly, just get it done. And set a goal to have it done within the first 30 minutes or the first hour of waking up. And then that just kind of gets the wheels going. And on the days that I wrote 500 words within the first hour, I had amazing productive days. And on days that I didn't get that done, I didn't have as productive days because I was starting later. And so those 500 words may not have been amazing, but they at least got the wheels turning so that I could have some momentum, and that helped my productivity a lot. So obviously 500 words may not apply to you in the type of work you do, but just think about what is the task that you can do that is really productive, not just like, oh, I'll browse social media, but what is the task that you can do that's really productive? Even if you do it poorly, just get it done to get some momentum. And then the fifth productivity tip that will help you have a more productive morning routine is to do a simple project first. So I think I did a video on this not that long ago, but okay, really briefly, here's my thoughts on that. I think a lot of people suggest that you do the hardest thing first because everything else in your day is easier. And I get that, but who wants to do the hardest thing first? I don't feel like it in the morning, and I'm sure most other people don't either. I sometimes need a bunch of brain power in order to do the hardest thing first, and I certainly don't have that necessarily first thing in the morning. And so then the other school of thought is to do the highest priority work first, right? So you've prioritized your work in like A, B, and C or something, and you need to do the highest priority, A priority task. But I don't feel that either, because sometimes that high priority task just takes a ton of effort and energy, and you're already just trying to get the wheels rolling in the morning. So I think you should do a bunch of small, simple tasks that you can just crank out really fast and feel like you've got a bunch of early wins. They can just be small things, reply to this email, send this file to this person. They're really small. They can take like 2 minutes each. Do a couple of those. You're going to cross stuff off your list. First thing in the morning, it's going to feel so productive. So those are the 5 things that I do, and I always recommend to be more productive in the morning routine. This is a great way to get a start to your day, get super productive right off the bat, and that will set you up for an amazing day. All right, everyone. I hope you have a great day. I'm going to enjoy my beach motel here for a little bit longer, and then I am headed over to Mike and Jennifer's house to get some work done there.